What's up everyone, it's Pete, and I am here with another Risk Global Domination video. Today I am ranked as a Grandmaster, about 530, and I will be playing against two human opponents. It looks like a beginner in the first position, I am second to act, and a beginner in the fifth position. Hopefully I can offer you guys some interesting gameplay right off the bat. We get a 6-on-2 attack. Let's see if he does 5-on-2 as well. Okay, so this person would just like this continent. Alright, you're not going to take it this turn. I hope you don't try. Good, that was good. That was a really good start. Okay, my other human opponent is green. So if blue is there, and blue has won 5 out of his last 35 games, and green has won his first game. Okay. So I don't know what to make of green. Where do I go? They have a position here, they have a position here. I feel like anywhere I go is bad, so I'm going to go as far away from them as I can. I'm going to take this piece of green in Mexico. Doesn't really look like anyone else is down in Mexico. I'm also going to move out of the way and let green and orange crash into each other in South America. I like Mexico. It doesn't tend to be occupied all the time, so it might be a place to expand. I also maybe have an eye to expand to the Great Plains, depending on what my opponents do. I like to go where they're not and fill some of the space without offending anybody. You know, people can get very attached to their territories, and revenge at you, suicide into the whole thing. So I want to try and avoid unnecessary loss of my troops as much as possible. Alright, as expected, orange got a little action in South America. I'll be poised right here with these 5 armies, maybe to pick up the pieces. I also have a string of easy takes in the Caribbean. That might actually be a good place to hide as well. Feels like it's a bit too close to blue, though. They're trying to establish this continent. I want the bots to be the ones to break that, not me. Looks like green has gone offline already. Alright, so we have one human opponent in this game. Probably not the most useful or entertaining video. I might keep it, I might not. Let's see how this game goes. Alright, so yellow's taking a bit of a central position. Some action in the Caribbean, some action in the northeast. Blue puts some troops here and finishes their continent. Always makes me feel good when I can predict my opponent's moves. Okay, so where are they weak? They're weak here, maybe purple takes. They're weak here, maybe orange takes. I am not confident that they will be able to hold their continent. If they do, then they'll be in pretty good shape. Don't want to lose this, but I think I will. Yeah, I'll just put my troops here and attack blue now. Don't have any easy takes really left in this direction, but I have a couple maybe I could hit in the Caribbean. It's just me versus blue now, so I'm going to do my best to whittle away at them. Okay, purple didn't take. Let's see if orange does. What's that continent worth? 4? This is the continent split. Yeah, 4. 4 is pretty good. Orange goes for a continent of their own. Doesn't take it. Okay. Well, it looks like blue is going to pull ahead of me in terms of troops. I will just pay more attention to being where they're not. The AI that took over for green is now acting for South Am. Yellow chips into me a little bit more in the Caribbean. Alright. Blue starts with 7 extra troops. What do you do with them? He feels confident, and he punches out. Why not take a second continent? No one seems to be interrupting me. Okay, he's playing very conservatively. I like this play. And then he pisses away. 3-on-2. Good work, bud. He almost had me. Alright, well, see, now I gotta fuck him, right? Now I gotta do it. Yeah. You don't leave yourself open like that. That needs to be punished. Oh, I'm the worst. Alright. So, we're right back where we were. Doing that essentially ate my turn, but at least I cost him 4 men in the reinforcement. Guess I ate his turn too. We're about the same as where we were before. Now blue will play smarter. Either they'll attack and hold, or they'll gun at me harder. Let's see which one it is. Oh, orange likes to stick it in too. Very nice. You fight with orange. Better a bot than me. Green one step away from conquering South America. I really need to build up more troops in more locations. I'm not feeling terribly confident about my positioning at the moment. I have an easy take in either direction from the Caribbean. I could also remove blue's exclave here, but I think green will do that once they finish the continent. 6-on-2. They lose 2. Very good. Do you pull your troops back? Is what you gotta do. You gotta pull your troops back. No, they split. Okay, well, I'm not going to mess with that. Do I have an easy take anywhere else? No. I don't like this. And I don't like amassing troops on the border of a continent that I'm not invading, so let's put some men here. Surely I can't lose all of these tiny armies that are spread out across the board in a single turn and then lose this game. I've seen it happen. Ah, but blue, you're weak. Now purple matches and invades you. Yeah. Don't think blue's ever holding that continent again. They got a bit greedy, and that was their mistake. Had they just held those 2 3s, that would have been enough of a border for me not to pop it. But since I popped it, now all the bots are going to get on that. Okay. Did I lose my 2? Yeah. No. Whatever. This Louisiana has been resilient. Does green finish the continent? 4-on-2. Alright. They got it. Now I'm in a terrible position because I have armies on both sides of this continent that I'm going to lose. Yellow matches. Where does yellow go? Ugh. I got nowhere to go. I'm pinned down in every direction. I think I put more troops here and I go south into orange. Orange is actually doing terribly. I didn't notice that. Okay, orange has 8 troops remaining. How can I kill that piece in New Brunswick? Okay, I'm going to put 1 troop here so I don't lose my territory and maybe have access to taking out orange. I think these ones are going to go on their own. Right now I'm going to do a little whittling away over here. Orange has 7 troops remaining. That's alright. I'm going to move away from the border. Fat lot of good. That's going to help me because I'm basically getting attacked from either direction there. And this is where I'm at, so maybe I'll be able to get my troops out to New Brunswick after all. Yeah, orange is looking good, unless they match right now. Yeah, they match. Alright, well, at least that makes my match bigger. Blue's also looking nice and weak, but Blue's next to match before me. Does Green put some troops on the board? They do. I lose this 5. Alright, well. Easy come, easy go. Those were the original troops I was given at the beginning of the game. I lose them now. Okay. Yeah, I'm not looking so good. Wow. I've lost a lot. Alright, so. Is there a piece of this map where I can hide? Probably the corner. Okay, at least orange or yellow is going to be occupied with taking this continent. I bet you blue spends its match in retaking the continent of its own. Sure, and breaking orange. Yeah, blue's playing a very traditional territories matter type strategy, which just doesn't really work in progressive because we're now in the 6th turn, so the game will end by the 10th. So we're past the halfway mark, I would say. Likely to end by the 10th turn. Alright, let's leave 10 men there. Let's put the rest here. Not expecting to be able to keep any more of the Caribbean or that piece of Central America. But I like this side of the map now. I'll sort of consolidate along this axis and then spread back out, picking off whoever gets weak. Okay, I have a match. So, I got a turn 6 plus turn 7 match, which is usually ideal for me to at least take out someone. I think that someone is orange. So, orange is here, I go through there, and I take them out this way. And then with my large army, I swing around, and I finish them off in New Brunswick. Hope they get to take this turn. So I'm matching 3 cards, so I'm getting 3 cards from them at least. And they break! Beautiful! So blue's going to chip away at them a little bit too. 18 troops for 3 is a fair deal at this point. That is just under what the match is worth. I do have to push through a decent amount of material in Canada. As expected, I'm losing my piece of Cuba. Still have this bit here. I don't expect that to last much longer. Orange is still the fish. Okay, what does blue do? Hopefully blue goes pop pop, makes it slightly easier for me. Pop pop. Thank you, blue. Oh, they've had enough of their shit! Alright! They're making it real easy for me. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to invade into orange this way, and then I'm going to have a big army sitting right next to blue. Oh, they're not going to like that. Ooh. Now I do this extra slowly just to kind of drive this guy crazy. I'm the worst. See, I know he has a match, right? So I'm going to let him retake his continent. But if he sends all of his forces at me, I still survive because I have a piece up here. Match is worth 25. I do have a match. I think this is likely blue's last turn. Hopefully I get this one taken, which frees my large army. But I really wanted to pull that 9 out just so I don't accidentally lose it. Alright, yellow's looking decently weak as well. Alright, blue, you got a match. Do you match? You must do it. Or else I will eat you alive. Match? No match. Alright, that's game over. Put all my troops here. Kill blue. Pick up the pieces. Pretty easy game. I don't know how much of that was worthwhile strategically. Sometimes you get lucky. It's a big part of the game of Risk, I guess. Luck. Game. But also putting yourself in the right position to pay that luck off can be very important. Alright, what do we have? 5 down here. Let's put 10. What beats a 4? 11? Taking out yellow now. Match again. Yep, 11 on 4 is 100%. Well, it looks like it's the last turn for everybody. This is the end state for this board. And it's a very classic sort of progressive ending. Take out one player, set it up, take out the rest of the players in sequence, and win the game. It's all about the cards. See how blue focused on holding their continents to their detriment the entire game, trying to take it, trying to hold it, whereas I just built up my forces. And I was at a distant second compared to blue for most of that game, right? But, ooh, almost cracked the top 500. There we go. Alright. So I hope this video was of some value and entertaining for you. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good luck and good games.